Grace and peace. My name is Karen Jones. I am a service coordinator slash educator with the city of Chesapeake. I have served in that role for 16 years. I do want to take a few minutes just to talk with you or share with you the importance of an intake. The intake is the foundation to the services that you will provide to the child and family. The intake is your first face to face. So you want to make sure, as a service coordinator, that you are creating an atmosphere where the family will feel comfortable to not only share their concern, but share their child with you. During the intake, you not only want to set that atmosphere, but you want to ensure that the parents are knowledgeable of our program, of their rights, and the procedure that we go through to determine their child's eligibility. And not only that, during the intake, you also want to gather as much information about that child as possible. You do this through observation and questionnaires, or talking or having an open dialogue with that parent. In the city of Chesapeake, we do use the ASQ, Ages and Stages questionnaire, and we also have our own questionnaire that we use just to find out what the child's daily activities are, their favorite foods, and so forth. But you do want to gather as much information as possible on the child. And after you've gathered the information, you definitely want to go over each form with the family. Make sure that they understand that in 45 days, we will determine their child's eligibility. And after the eligibility is determined, we, of course, will explain to them what the next steps will be. So, again, in the intake, you are answering any questions that the family may have. You should do your best to make sure that you present and answer any questions to alleviate any anxiety that that parent may have in reference to their child health development and the services that we provide. And also during the intake, you do want to share with the parents and go over billing, which is an important part of the intake as well. You definitely want them to understand what they will be billed for, and that it is billable through the insurance as well. And after you answered questions, gathered information, go over each form with the family, get their signature on each form, make sure that they understand that all that information that they've given you, it is confidential. And definitely give them a copy of their privacy notice, because they need to feel comfortable in allowing us into their world and into their child's life. So after you've done all that during the intake, let them know that they're stuck with you. But they do have the right to say they want another service coordinator, but we don't have that. But let them know that you will be there to walk them through each process. you are there to make sure that their child will receive the best possible service that we as a program can provide to that child as well as the family.